Hey everyone, welcome back to our kitchen. Today, I'm excited to share one of our all-time favorite weekly dinners, tofu teriyaki over cabbage. This meal is a hit with our vegan family of 6, and I promise it's super easy to make and versatile enough to reconstruct with different plant-based protein sources. Step 1, making the sauce. I start this meal by preparing the teriyaki sauce with 5 ingredients that I always have on hand. I start with 3 cups of water, 1 cup of soy sauce, a couple of tablespoons of brown sugar, and a ton of fresh ginger and garlic, which are a super healthy duo, great for digestion and immunity. To a separate bowl, I make a cornstarch slurry with equal parts water and cornstarch. This will be the thickener for the sauce once it heats up on the stove. Step 2, prepare the cabbage. I love making cabbage with this dish because it's cheap, cooks quickly, and is really nutritious. It's rich in vitamins C and K, which helps boost your immunity, support bone health, aid in blood clotting, and promote overall digestive and heart health, making it a nutritious addition to this dish. Once the cabbage is thinly sliced, I add in some onions and green peppers. Tonight, I was out of the green peppers, but no biggie, it's still really tasty without. To season the cabbage, I add a bit of vegan oyster sauce, soy sauce, and peanut oil, which is great for high heat cooking and adds a subtle nutty flavor to the dish as well. Into a hot wok it goes. Step 3, prepare the protein. Now onto our protein. I love using tofu for this dish. It's a fantastic plant-based protein source rich in all 9 essential amino acids, calcium, and iron. I've already pressed it to remove excess water so I can get right to dicing it up. At this point, I seasoned it with just a little bit of soy sauce and peanut oil. Just remember not to go overboard on the soy sauce here since the tofu will end up getting coated in the thick and rich teriyaki sauce, so a little bit goes a long way here. You can also coat your tofu with cornstarch for extra crispiness, but I'm keeping it simple tonight and just skip that step. Just like that, the cabbage is done and the tofu is ready for the hot grill pan. At this point, just cook the tofu until it's browned on both sides and firms up nicely. By now, the teriyaki sauce has thickened up and it's time to coat the tofu. Slowly add the sauce, making sure every piece is glazed. I'm usually generous with this because it does continue to thicken up once it's off the stove. We finally made it to the fun part, putting everything together. My husband and son prefer their tofu teriyaki and cabbage over a bed of white rice, but I like to jazz things up a bit by crumbling some nori over the rice, which is packed with vitamins A, B, C, as well as minerals like iodine and iron, so a great addition to our diet. Then I add the hot cabbage, a generous portion of tofu, and finish it off with fresh scallions and hemp seeds, which are packed with additional protein, omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, and essential minerals. I top this dish off with a drizzle of vegan sriracha, and we've got restaurant quality teriyaki right at home. The rest of us prepare our teriyaki sushi style. Now, I'm definitely not an expert sushi roller, so I keep it simple here. A nori sheet topped with rice, some cabbage, some tofu, and another sprinkle of hemp seeds. Roll it up, top with scallions and sriracha, and voila! A teriyaki tofu sushi roll that's healthier, cheaper, and just as delicious as takeout. The only downside to this meal? I didn't make enough. So if you're looking for a delicious, nutritious, and family-approved dinner, give this tofu teriyaki over cabbage a try. And don't be afraid to get creative. Swap out the tofu for your favorite protein, mix in different veggies, and make it your own. Thanks for joining us in the kitchen. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more fun family recipes. See you next time.